Should Doc Rivers give more playing time to Paul Reed? Let's talk about it. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Philly Talk with MK. It's your boy MK. Just a quick reminder for you guys to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so when I upload, it'll go live, you'll be instantly notified. Smash that like button for the Sixers, and for you guys to follow me on Twitter and Instagram down below in the description. If you're not following me on Twitter, you're really missing out. So, I was just on the internet scrolling down some Sixers articles, and I found one where Doc Rivers was talking about Paul Reed. So, Doc Rivers loves Paul Reed. He loves him. He loves the way he plays. He loves the way he gives it 110%. He loves how when you put him in any situation, you can watch him succeed. So, there's so many reasons to love this guy, Paul Reed. And Doc Rivers says that Paul Reed's going to have a fantastic career. Coming from Doc Rivers, who's a Hall of Fame worthy coach, that's got to give you some self-esteem. Right? That's got to give you know what? He has my back. My team has my back. I was a G League MVP. I was a G League Rookie of the Year. I was on the all-defensive team. Let me play more. Because honestly, guys, Paul Reed right now is averaging 8 minutes per game. 8 minutes per game. And it's just insane to me. He has, in those 10 games, he's averaging 3 points per game, 2 rebounds per game, 0.3 assists per game, and he's shooting 44% from the field. That is unbelievable. 44% from the field in those 10 games in 8 minutes averaging. That is incredible. So, Paul Reed can play 1 through 4, right? He can play 1 through 4. So, Doc Rivers was also asked, why aren't you giving him more minutes, right? Why aren't you giving more minutes? It's because there's players that are better than him. Like you got Ben Simmons in his position. You got Tobias Harris. And you have all these other players who are playing well. So I was thinking, okay, Cork Mines, you could take or leave it. People are arguing about Paul Reed and Cork Mines, but that's another video. So Mike Scott, you're telling me, Doc Rivers, Mike Scott is better than Paul Reed? It's just blasphemy. Doc Rivers, you really need to think about this. You really need to think about this. Because Mike Scott, I did a little homework. So Mike Scott is, in those 28 games he played, he's averaging 4 points per game, 3 rebounds per game, 1 assist is actually 0.6, but I'll bump it up to 1 to be generous. 36% from the field, 33% from the three-point line, and 60% from the field, from the free throw line. So that's 36, 33 from 3, 60% from the free throw line. That is terrible. That is terrible. And he's averaging 18 to 19 minutes per game, Mike Scott. So they're both around the same height. They both can shoot. Sort of, Mike Scott is not shooting well at all. So Paul Reed is averaging the same amount of points in those 10 games to Mike Scott's 28 games or 4. So, or 3. Sorry, 3. So, it's just bro, it's dude, you gotta give him more minutes. He was a G League MVP. He was an all-defensive team, you know all that. In the G League, Paul Reed was averaging 22 points per game, 12 rebounds per game, 2.3 assists per game, 59% from the field, 44% from 3, and 79% from the free throw line. So you're telling me, Doc, that Mike Scott is doing better than Paul Reed. Paul Reed only played 10 games. Give him more minutes, and I guarantee you that he's going to shine. He's going to regret you not playing him more ever since he got the NBA contract, Paul Reed. So you gotta give him more minutes. And you also were saying Isaiah Joe and Tyrese Maxey should be getting are on the same level. So you can argue that another day. So Paul Reed needs more minutes. He just does. Like, I read you the stats. I gave you the numbers. So when Paul Reed is on the floor, everyone gets excited. Everyone gets pumped. And you're telling me when Mike Scott's on the floor, is there a better chance of us winning? Is there a better chance that our fans are going to like him? I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you, Mike Scott, I'm telling you, if Mike Scott is continuing to get 18 and 19 minutes per game and Paul Reed is just getting 8, like, dude, give him more minutes. Give Mike Scott less minutes. Mike Scott is underperforming. He's underperforming while Paul Reed is on the Rockets. Give Paul Reed the rocket ship and watch him soar. Watch him fly. I'm telling you, you will not disappoint, Doc. You will not disappoint. Paul Reed is the future. He can play well right now, and he's going to make a difference in this league. Mark my words. Paul Reed is going to make a difference. Let him play. Let Paul Reed play. Like, that's all I got to say. I gave you the proof. Mike Scott, he's hitting inside the backboard. He's airballing. Like, he's not playing well on defense. When he's in the corner, he's not even shooting the ball when he's wide open. Like, Mike Scott is like 6'7" and he's averaging 3 rebounds. 3. Paul Reed could average 4 or 5 if you give him the time of day. If you give him the time of day, Paul Reed can give you more minutes. That's it. I'm done. Give Paul Reed more minutes. That is it. Alright? Paul Reed gets more minutes. Alright? Subscribe, hit the notification bell, smash that like button, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and yeah, MK out.